Okay guys, this is it. This is opener of Marten Fisher Bobcat season. And this is what we have. We have boxes stacked high and boxes stacked low. Boxes stacked forwards and backwards, don't you know? We're gonna get a set out and then we'll talk about what we're doing here. So please keep watching after my little intro.
Here comes your trapper down one of the lines. It's actually a beautiful day. It's been 20 below the last couple days, so anything above 0 feels like paradise right now. But just set a couple more traps and we're gonna continue on. And when we came down here before looking around, there wasn't snow. Now there's snow, so just taking a little extra time. Hey there.
That's a heck of a walk.
I know. You made it.
I did. Okay, here you go.
Here I am.
Your first set of the year.
All right.
I'm going to talk about a couple things here real quick since we got the camera out and she's go ahead and setting. Some of the comments. I'm gonna go for a comment section here. Yeah. Just be careful with that with your safeties.
Safeties are on.
One of the comments that I get was, hey, you don't get a lot of fur. Well, because we can't always get a lot of fur. So every state has different laws, different rules. So in the state of Minnesota, you can only get 2 Marten or 2 Fisher, or a combination, 1 Marten, 1 Fisher, and we have 9 days to do this.
Right.
So my next conversation I'm going to have is, see that right there?
Yep.
Guys, comment section. Do you use connie pans or do you just use the triggers? Some guys say you don't need the connie pans. Some guys say, yeah, put it on everything. Personal experience, looking back from the last 2 years, last year we didn't have much snow. Right. But there was a Fisher trap going up to the box. The trap was sprung, no Fisher. And then we had a box a couple hundred yards from there, and Fisher trap went to the box but didn't go in it. So what I think we did is we educated that Fisher that that box is bad. Box equals bad. So when you guys do this, or if you set with your triggers, do you set so your triggers are out, or do you 180 it so your triggers are in? Anyways, comments. This is it. We're early in the video, so I might still have a few people watching, so leave a comment on that. Connie pans, to connie pan or not to connie pan? That is the question. So let me know what you guys do. Okay, out setting still. Got another spot that I'm gonna set right up here. Again, I'm focusing more on cat Fisher here. This is all I'm setting on frozen ice. This has got to be a coyote. It's a pod animal, pointy. A cat would be more round, so he'd been running all over here. This is thick cedar swamp. Right over here, that way, this way, I had some rabbit tracks up in here too, so a little bit of a trail here, not much, but a little bit of a trail. So I sat here last year, didn't get anything, but where this road is now, I did have a cat track down there last year, and I had 3 boxes in here trying to get him. That was a lot further down. To get the other side of this trail, you drive around a few miles and there's another spot that I come up. It's top secret though, so I can't tell you anymore. But anyway, so I know that there was a cat in the area last year. This year I haven't been down here to scout, so I don't know. But there was in the area last year. They're bound to come through here again. Otherwise, this is a pretty good fishery area here. So that's what I'm setting on here, or trying to set on here. So again, focusing on the water, focusing on creeks, rivers, streams, lakes, oceans, Great Lakes, wherever I'm at. Focusing on that stuff. So that's my plan. Okay guys, so mixing it up a little bit this year. Gonna do some weasel boxes too. Just got a little Piece of beaver in the back. I made these this year just because they were just cute little things. So I'll put this here. I'll just have you go. You just go put it up there, and then got another one for you to set here. So I don't actually know why I'm talking. You should be talking on this one because this is your line.
Hi.
So we're gonna go set another one here for Martin.
Martin.
Down here.
And then
That trap is set. So you go drop that off, and then we'll go put that one down there for you too. So what we have here is just a ridge, and we had tracks here before. You know, just a good, nice ridge to set on. Beautiful country. A little bit of snow. Put that weasel blocks down and trying to decide how I'm gonna do this, because since we're running the two lines, running a line, she's running a line, she has her own traps, her own boxes that she's made here for these Marten, and then I'm running my line, which is more in the low spots for Fisher and Cats. That's good enough.
I know, I'm going right here.
Yep. For Fisher and Cats, and I've never trapped a weasel before, so we're just gonna set a few boxes down and what the heck, try something different, just to pass the time. Another one to throw in, so we'll do that, and we'll get this other one out. A few of them are dwindling away, but still got a lot to do today. It's already been 2 hours, believe it or not. Okay, we'll talk about the setup here we got. Nice trail, a lot of clearing. Back this way, on the way in, we cut a Marten track. So that's good, right?
Yeah.
Now, we also found that guy has been in here, and that's a big doggy.
You're right.
And it looks like he's been, I don't know what the hell to say. He's been scratching and pissing there. Same thing here. Scratching and I don't know. There's a Marten track here too. Wolves have been here. They're all over the place up here. I've had that asked to me before if I ever see wolf tracks. Well, here you go, guys. Obviously that's old, but that's huge. You get that set?
Yeah, I just got to take the safeties off.
Okay, you get your safeties off. You can get that, maybe push back a little bit more in there so you
Yeah, I was trying.
got it in there. You get that covered up, and
Fiddling with.
maybe you can get a Marten.
I'd love to. I'd love
So-
love to.
I don't know why I'm doing all the talking. I'm just another guy walking around the woods talking to himself with the camera. But this is your set. This is your line.
Yep. Getting the Fisher Marten, hopefully. Hopefully a Fisher, that'd be really cool, but I'm okay with Marten too.
Yep.
Yep.
Where there's Fisher, there's Marten.
Right? I mean,
Again, we're
pretty excited.
she's
that we've
gonna
been
focus
seeing.
more on these ridges.
Yep.
These higher spots for Marten. And
I love the smell of these. Do you rub them with the needles?
yeah, I do it all the time.
I know, you're pretty cool like that.
Oh boy. Okay, so you just about got this set in. Hopefully the wolf piss and crap doesn't scare it away, but
Right?
I don't know. They're in here.
They're here.
Good luck.
Okay, thanks. Safeties are off, so that's set.
Okay, you got the finishing touches on that set?
Oh yeah, we got the cover, we got some of the Hellfire, and then threw some beaver caster in there. And
Okay, so, well, she was...
while I was working, you were just walking
I was
around.
walking around, and where did I see it?
I think is it back there? Over
It's-
there. And then over on this side, I think.
There's... I found a Marten track for her, right here.
Yep.
Right there, it's going 2 by 2 by 2 I was walking all over here, so of course I walked through all the tracks.
But that's a good sign.
Right there, 2 by 2 by 2. So that's why you sat right there.
Yeah, that's why I'm right there. Which is a good deal. I'm glad that you found some tracks. Because how many years is this now? Third year?
Third year. So
third time's the charm?
You're going to get them in here this year.
Yep.
This summer we went to the NTA. And
great time.
We watched a seminar on a guy talking about marten, right?
Yep.
So what did he tell you, or what was he talking about with some of the sets?
Some of the sets is that he doesn't even use boxes. He uses a different setup on like a log or a pole or something, which is really cool to see, just different ideas in case we ever get frustrated with box sets. But you know, obviously within the rules and regulations that we have to abide by. But and then he was talking, he doesn't even use like lures or scents or anything like that. Like, he's just got such a simple setup, but he's like well known and very successful. So that was, you know, sometimes the less is more, but for us this has been working, so we're just gonna keep doing it.
Yeah, he was doing the demo, so he was asked by the NTA to do the demo. So
yep. And then you got to talk to him afterwards, one-on-one.
Yeah, I went and picked his brain about any of this stuff. You take advantage of that stuff, and those guys.
Yeah.
He's from, I think, Idaho.
Yeah, I want to say it was somewhere west.
Somewhere over there west. But you get a chance to talk to those guys. You pick their brains, and if they're willing to talk, then you just become a sponge. Be a 7-year-old kid and just be a sponge and take it all in. Yep. So, well, good luck with your set here, right?
Yep.
You got your Hellfire.
Do you remember what he said about the Hellfire?
He doesn't use it.
No.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, okay. So he was saying that, so even though he doesn't use it, if he's out setting, how he knows that someone is there, like, is if he can smell skunk, then he knows just to not even go there. So you're not like trapping and setting on top of somebody else. And so that's just a cool, you know, kind of way to think about it. You know, like, you usually just think of a lure for like the animal you're trying to get, but he was saying he's using it as a sign of like somebody's there. So another way of looking at it, right?
Yeah. So if you just look at the surrounding area here, this is just thick pine country in here.
And beautiful.
Oh, it's beautiful. We got that wet, heavy snow.
Oh my gosh.
It's really kind of a pain in the butt to walk through. But
it's beautiful, but a pain in the butt.
It's a beautiful pain in the butt.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so we're running her line here.
Yep.
So you got a couple more to put out, right?
A couple more? But like you said, this is so easy peasy, right? I'll have one tomorrow?
Yep, you'll have one here in the morning. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. No special treatment out here on your line. You carry your own boxes, don't you?
That's for sure.
Oh boy. Hopefully I don't get killed for that one in the comments.
I like this stuff down here, I think.
Yeah, this is a nice bridge here. Yep.
And then I can wrap to this tree.
Yeah, maybe go to the smaller tree there.
So?
Yeah. I don't know how much line is, or how much.
Right here, you mean?
Yeah, you put it right there.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see what's running around here. Deer? Boy, if the guy would have been in his stand there, he would have had a heck of a shot. 20 yards right on top of him. Oh yeah, there's good deer. Oh, must be a deer bed right here. Sure is. Spent the night here, or a few hours. But we're not looking for deer tracks, guys. We're looking to see if there's Fisher and Marten tracks here. Just some deer tracks around here. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, look at that. 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 by 2.
Let's get them.
Going right there. Oh, you'll be done in the morning.
I know.
See, just a little bit of walking around here. I don't want to spread too much on my son, but he came up out of his bottom. You know where the deer are, just It's exactly how it sounded too. Again, she's right here on the edge of this pines. Just thick, beautiful country right up on this ridge. You get a little bit of castor in there, smell, and get your Hellfire in there, and
oh yeah, I got one load it up.
Oh, you're gonna have them here in the morning. Oh, I'm excited about this for you.
I know.
That's two nice spots that good thing you did some pre-scouting.
Yeah, a good thing.
Actually, we're just walking upon these.
We are.
But these are nice areas. Watch your safety on there.
Yeah, the safety's on purpose.
Yep.
Because it's kind of being.
I'll let you be. You know what you do. You're an old pro.
Oh, sure. Yep. I think you learn something every year. So
You do learn something every year. You're always learning.
Yep. Yep. You know it.
I've been bored lately. I haven't been setting.
Well, good. It's good for you to be bored every once in a while.
I guess. She's setting that. Oh yeah, that's just a beautiful sight. Obviously it's a few days old, but he'll be back. Especially with that smell of fresh beaver meat.
Woohoo.
And that smell of hellfire.
No.
Maybe that's a fisher. That's a pretty big track.
You're not used to seeing big marten tracks.
Well, they got big feet, surprisingly. Either way,
it's what I'm looking for.
I'm pretty sure it's a marten.
No, just got.
And if not, well, you'll find out come tomorrow morning.
Easy peasy. Right?
All right. You
So
finish that up, and we're gonna go to the next spot here, guys. So again, we're gonna keep walking here and keep setting and checking in every once in a while. Yep. Here we go. She's carrying her own box again on her own line. I'm still bored.
Good for you.
Yep. Let's see what we got for tracks here.
Yeah, you got.
That looks like a fox right there. You keep going in there, find a little spot. Yeah, it definitely goes to a point, so that's canine-ish. Yeah, just find a spot anywhere over there, because you've been finding good areas. Okay, put it down.
I'm gonna.
Set it up.
Okay.
I'm carrying the hellfire for her, so
Right, you're doing so much.
I get dibs on that. That's deer, but lots of movement in here. Oh, hey, look, we found another pellet stand.
No way.
I gotta go check this out. All right, I'm gonna go check this out while she sets. Oh, what do we got here? Pause. Pause. Must be some coyote mixed in here too. Look at that. Well, I'm gonna keep exploring. She's setting. I'm exploring. Okay, it's about 3 o'clock. I'm down where I did beaver trapping. Obviously, looks like a fox there. There's a wolf there. I can't tell what that is. It does look, I don't know, it's either a fox or a cat, but it's hard to tell. I don't want to venture too far out here. That is a wolf, that's a big track. There's a beaver dam right down there. So I'm going to throw in a set here. Right on the edge of this creek, right where obviously animals are following it. So it's only been a few days since we got snow, so there's been animals here since then. So we're going to put a couple sets in here and see. This is where I did my beaver trapping. It was a hell of a good spot for that. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Where there's beaver, there's bobcat. I hope. Okay, guys. Sorry, but it's been a long day. I'm a little out of breath. It's closing in on 4 now. I'm on that creek system. And, you know, we kind of open up here a little bit. So, I figured all the YouTube that I watch, because I watch YouTube like everybody else, And these guys say make your sets look like a bomb went off. So that's what I did here. If you look around, everything's just white and brown, and I brought a bunch of spruce limbs in here, and this just sticks out like a sore thumb. So this, you know, it's opened up here, and then it necks down. Here's the main channel going in there. So if something's going to come through here, it's going to come through this channel. So I have my set there. For anybody keeping track, that's a wolf. And then there's another wolf track came through here, so a pair of them. Oh dang, that's a big sucker. Look at how huge that track is. Jesus. It's 100 pounds. Good God. And we are a long ways from where the other wolf tracks were. So if you're keeping track, that's at least 3 sets of wolf tracks now and 3 sets of marten tracks. So I'm yet to cut a cat track, but I just think this edge might be a good spot. I don't know. Everything follows water, right? Everything follows this water. We're going to follow this edge. So we're going to try it. It's not going to hurt anything. If I have it sit here and nothing comes, nothing comes. Okay, guys. I don't know what we got set, but I think I still got like 5 more of these that I can set. So I'm going to finish setting tomorrow. We got most of her line set. She's running a little out of gas, so she's sitting in the truck. But she did really good. She did really good. So I'm proud of her. She got her line all set. I got the majority of my line set. I'll finish it tomorrow, and wish us luck. Wish us luck. We'll do some checks. I'll do some more videos for that. This is just a setting video, but I mean, it's just beautiful out here. Spending a day out here in the woods like this is just it's awesome. It makes me happy. Makes my heart happy. It puts a smile on my face. So now hopefully we'll catch some fur. We'll see. Okay guys, stay tuned. This is episode 1. We're going to do episode 2 and hopefully 3, but yeah, hopefully we'll get some catches. But episode 1. Thanks for watching, everybody.